Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Julian. I hope that everyone is doing well. On this channel, we discuss everything in life. So, from wellness, self care to health issues, and sometimes we take on more challenging subjects like the one that's on your screen today, where we'll be discussing marine science since I work in the sector. So for this project, I used AI to illustrate a few strange marine animals that you've probably never heard about. And I will be highlighting interesting facts about each animal. I really hope you enjoy what you see and maybe what I say. If you end up loving what you hear, don't forget to subscribe and to give a thumbs up, aka to give a like. Thank you, and shall we? So for this particular project, I used the Blue Willow AI art generator to come up with the beautiful images that you're seeing on your screen. In the in this first slide, we're going to look at the peacock mantis shrimp. This is a type of crustacean that is found in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It's candy colored and really highly prized in the marine aquarium trade. It's also known for its ability to punch prey with its front two appendages. And according to Oceana, the International Ocean Preservation Advocacy Group, this shrimp's punch is one of the fastest movements in the animal kingdom. It's actually strong enough to break an aquarium's glass wall. In the ocean, they use their beaks to pry open mollusks and to dismember crabs. When swimming in the ocean or snorkeling, this is what you should expect to see, or like this is what a peacock mantis shrimp looks like it's in its natural habitats. The second illustration is that of a seahorse. So, what is a seahorse? So, seahorses are tiny fishes that are named so for the shape of their head, which looks like the head of a very tiny horse, as you can see on my screen. They live in sheltered areas such as seagrass beds, estuaries, coral reefs, and mangroves. Their unique anatomy, shape, and lack of scales makes many people not consider seahorses as fish at first, but they are indeed a type of fish. Seahorses have a very complex courting ritual. They engage in ritualistic dances and greet each other, moving with a lot of rhythm. It's kind of like what humans do when they're dating and romanticizing each other. Seahorses are also notoriously serial monogamists in that when they commit to one partner, they remain with that partner for their entire life cycle. Lastly, in seahorses, it's the males who carry the burden of pregnancy. The females literally deposit the eggs in the oviduct of the male and then go on to live their best life, leaving the male to carry the pregnancy to term or the entire gestation period and to give birth and bring forth life. This is what a seahorse looks like out in the wild. So, in case you're snorkeling or swimming in the ocean, this is what you should expect to see. So the third rare sea animal we are looking at today is the pink see-through Fantasia, which is a type of sea cucumber that's found in the Western Pacific. It's named see-through due to its transparent skin through which the mouth, the anus, and its intestines are all visible. It uses bioluminescence to ward off predators. Its name may make it sound like it's a piece of sexy lingerie, but this is a type of sea cucumber or cucumber. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments below. Is it a cucumber or a cucumber? I don't know. So if you ever find yourself sailing in the Pacific or being on a boat cruise or on an expedition for whatever purposes, this is what you should expect to see in the ocean, or rather, this is what pink see-through Fantasia looks like in the ocean. The frogfish is a type of anglerfish which has over 50 species. They resemble sponges or algae covered rocks and come in every color and texture imaginable. They use camouflage to hide or to mimic the poison sea slugs. Frogfish move by swimming mostly, but they can also walk with their pectoral fins, which have evolved into arm-like limbs, including having a joint that resembles an elbow. This is an example of a frogfish in its natural habitat. The ribbon eel is usually found nestled in the burrows around coral reefs. The eel, also called the leaf-nosed Moray eel, lives in Indonesian waters from East Africa to southern Japan, Australia, and the French Polynesia. The juveniles start out black with a pale yellow strip along the fins, and as they grow, it transitions to a brighter blue and yellow coloring. These eels are considered protrandic hermaphrodites, meaning they change sex from male to female several times throughout their lives. So here is a ribbon eel in its natural habitat in the ocean. So in case you're out trudging the waters or swimming or snorkeling, this is what you should expect to see. The squidworm in this illustration was first discovered by researchers with the sensors of marine zooplankton in 2007. This was during a cruise in a remotely operated vehicle about 1.8 miles underwater. This funky looking fish is named for the 10 appendages protruding from its head, which look like tentacles. The squidworm uses these tentacles to collect debris falling from the open waters, what is usually known as the marine snow. The nudibranch is a type of sea slug and it has over 3,000 species. There are two kinds, distinct kinds of nudibranchs. Number one is the no-reed nudibranch, which are smooth with feather-like gills on their back to help them breathe. The second type is the aeolid nudibranch, which breathe through the serrata that's located on their backs. Nudibranches lack a shell for protection, so instead it uses its bright camouflage to send both a signal and as a warning. Their wildest adaptation, though, has to be the ability to swallow, digest, and reuse stinging cells from prey. So the Christmas tree worm was found by scientists working in the Great Barrier Reef's Lizard Island. They named it thus because of the spiral branches that protrude from a central tube where the worm lives. The tree-like crowns are covered in hair-like appendages called radials. These are used for breathing and for catching prey. But however, they can be withdrawn if the Christmas worm tree or tree worm, Christmas tree worm, whenever it feels threatened. So here is the Christmas worm tree in its natural habitat. So the last animal we should cover today on this series of strange or rare marine animals that you've probably never heard of is the box crab. So this is a type of crustacean that is found in the seabed. It buries itself beneath the sand with just its eyes protruding from the murky depths. One of the most fascinating aspects of the box crab's life cycle is its mating habits, which literally redefine what it means to be swept off your feet. When the male box crab has found its mate, it grabs onto her with its claws and carries her around the seafloor until she molts her shell. Type of male aggression. So here is a video of a super aggressive crab in its natural habitat. Run away when you see this one. So there you have it, guys, 10 rare or strange marine animals that you may have never heard about. Thank you so much for watching and for engaging with my channel. Please subscribe to my channel for more informative videos like this one. Your subscription also helps the YouTube algorithm to rank the channel so that I can continue producing more fun videos like this one. Like and share this video with at least one other person or two. Otherwise, thank you and ciao.